Yo, YouTube, what's up with your boy, Sports and Fitness Rants? I'm back, guys. Click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. What's up, y'all? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, man. Got another great video for you guys today, as usual, man. You guys know the deal on this channel. So about setting the record straight, stopping the lies, stopping the narratives, stopping them from rewriting history, guys. And in this video, we're going to talk about soft Luka Doncic. Had 9 turnovers last night. This man had 9 turnovers last night, and the Lakers lost to the Phoenix Suns. Second half of back-to-back for the Lakers. And Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves and the Lakers, they didn't get a billion free throws last night, so they couldn't win. They couldn't beat a decent team without a billion free throws, guys. They couldn't do it. Once again, without the free throws, Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, the Lakers overall, they're not a team. I tell you, the free throws were carrying this team, have been carrying this team. The Lakers are not a good team, guys. We're going to talk about Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, the Lakers, LeBron James out there doing nothing last night. We're going to talk about this video, guys. And I want to thank you guys, everyone across the world. Everyone across the state's been supporting my channel. Once again, you guys know I am truly humbled, man. Like I said, much respect to everybody out there. Shout out to everybody in the membership. Everyone that continues to come through. All you guys over on Instagram. You guys who send me emails. Like I said, a lot of it, guys, it means a lot, man. I try to get right back to you guys. Just give me some time. I try to get back, interact with you guys and do some of the requests. So shout out to everybody that supports the channel, guys. It really means a lot, guys. Thank you very much. I mean, there's so much stuff to talk about sometimes. I mean, especially just yesterday alone. I mean, some of the crazy things that people have been saying. I mean, the Stan Van Gundy comments, Danny Green and Paul Pierce last night, yesterday, comments I've been seeing, and you guys sending me all this stuff, and then the Lakers last night, and LeBron James stat chasing for that 10-point streak. I mean, my God, man, it's a mess right now, the NBA. I mean, the free throws are out of control. These guys are acting like fake tough guys on the basketball court. All the stars are still out and load managing. My goodness, man. And you guys know what to do, man. Turn the volume all the way up. Hit that play button. Remember, these videos are for educational purposes. And let's roll. So, yes, guys, like I said, man, we talked about LeBron James in the other video, how he stat chased and stat padded for that 10-point streak. I mean, my God, man, that dude was in there with the Lakers down by 25, guys, with 6 minutes to go, chucking up shots to try and get that 10 points. Man, I mean, my goodness, who respects that? No one does. But in this video, we're going to focus on the Lakers overall, right? Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, LeBron James, it's the Lakers organization, the Lakers team, man. They're not a good team. I told you guys, they're not a good team. I asked you guys, who have the Lakers beaten so far this season? Who have they beaten? They've beaten nobody. They have beaten nobody this season, all right? I told you the best team on paper that they had beaten up until this point was the San Antonio Spurs, all right, guys? Other than that, they weren't beating anybody. Nobody. I tell you, the one really good team they played, the OKC Thunder, beat them by 29 points, guys. So, last night, they're playing against the Phoenix Suns, who's above 500, right? An above 500 team. Most of the teams that they've beaten so far this season have been below 500. Most of the teams that they've beaten. I told you the best teams they've beaten might have been the Minnesota Timberwolves and the San Antonio Spurs. But they've beaten teams like the Grizzlies, the Utah Jazz, the Charlotte Hornets, the Pelicans, right? The LA Clippers, right? These are some of the teams that they've been beaten as of recently. Nothing impressive about the schedule or about the teams that they've beaten so far. No one's impressed at all, right? So, last night they played the Phoenix Suns, who are above 500. They've been playing pretty decent basketball over the last couple of weeks, the Phoenix Suns. They've been playing better. They look better without Kevin Durant. My goodness, I tell you, boy. These guys. Anyway, so the Lakers, like I said, are on a second half of back-to-back. The Phoenix Suns were rested. And this is the shoes on the other foot type of scenario, because I told you, how many times have the Lakers played a team on a second half of back-to-back, and the Lakers are well-rested? Many, many times, guys. So it was the shoe on the other foot last night, and the Lakers got manhandled. I mean, they got beat down. I told you, at one point, guys, at halftime, they were down by 14. It was 66, I think, to, what was it? No. Yeah, it was 66 to 52, I believe it was, at halftime, guys. At halftime. After the third quarter, guys, it was 96 to 77. 96 to 77. So, yeah, it may not be like a huge astronomical number as far as, they're down by 30 or 40 points. They went down by 19, let's say. But you had 77 points after 3 quarters, and your opponent had 96. So, once again, you're not playing any defense. No defense, right? And you guys are not doing anything offensively. And why was that? Because the Lakers last night turned the ball over like no one's business, guys. And I've told you guys, and I've given you guys the facts about the Lakers this season. When Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves are not getting a billion free throws, guys, remember, they averaged 13 and 9 respectively. 13 a game for Luka Doncic, 9 a game for Austin Reeves. So combined, about 20 free throws just between those two players per game. Last night, they didn't get that, all right? And you saw the effect it had on the Lakers overall. When the other team's not getting called for a bunch of fouls, when Lakers are not getting a crap load of free throws, even though they were still plus in the free throw department last night. But when they're not getting 8 billion free throws, then all of a sudden the Lakers come down to earth. Then all of a sudden the Lakers don't look like that formidable. I told you, they're not a great team. They weren't a title contender because they won 7 games in a row, and they're in second place. I told you their record is fool's gold. It's not, it's all smoke screens and mirrors, guys. It's like LeBron James All-NBA selections, his All-NBA streak. It's all fool's gold. It's smoke screens and mirrors. Like LeBron James' longevity and his durability. It's a bunch of lies, all right? The Lakers were not as good as their record indicated they were, right? Just wasn't. And I gave you guys certain examples, right? I said they're one of the worst rebound teams in the league, which they are, one of the worst rebound in the bottom 4 or 5 of rebounding in the entire NBA, because guys like Luka Doncic can't rebound. Like, last night, Luka has 11 rebounds last night, Luka Doncic, right? So, yeah, like 38 points, 11 rebounds. Once again, stuff in the stat sheet for Luka Doncic. 0 offensive rebounds. 0 offensive. So, once again, you're not impressing me with your 11 rebounds when you had 0 offensive rebounds. So, all those shots that Luka Doncic chucked up, all the shots that went up last night, LeBron James went 3 for 10. You didn't get none of them offensive rebounds because you have no athletic ability like that. You don't hustle for offensive rebounds like that. Most of Luka Doncic's rebounds, like LeBron James, are these easy, non-jumping rebounds. So they don't rebound the ball good. DeAndre Ayton's not a rebounder. LeBron James not a rebounder. Austin Reeves not a rebounder. Rui Hachimura, these guys are not rebounders, man. You have no one on your team that rebounds like that. So you're one of the worst rebounding teams and one of the worst offensive rebounding teams in the league. They turn the ball over a lot at a high level. I told you, I think they're like the top 7 in turnovers. And it's going to go up based off of last night, guys. They had 21 turnovers, the Lakers. 21 turnovers, guys, to 18 assists. That's horrendous. By comparison, the Phoenix Suns last night had 11 turnovers to 35 assists. You see the difference there, guys? One team is spreading the ball around, moving the ball around, not playing a bunch of Luka Doncic ISO, LeBron James standing around, Austin Reeves ISO ball. No, right? That's why you only have 18 assists on 21 turnovers. How do you turn the ball over more than you assist the ball? Insane. Meanwhile, the Phoenix Suns had 35 assists on 11 turnovers. Only 11. Luka Doncic himself had 9. He almost had as many as the entire Phoenix Suns team combined. He had 9. 9 turnovers. Luka Doncic on 5 assists. 9 turnovers on 5 assists. I think Austin Reeves had like 4 turnovers. I mean, just between them 2 guys alone. Insane as far as the turnovers. But the main thing that we noticed is when the Lakers don't get 1 billion free throws, all of a sudden they're a mediocre average team, guys, like we've been saying. The Lakers have won a lot of games this season because they're getting 18 more free throws than another team. 22 more free throws than another team. I told you, they're plus, what are they, plus 130, I think, on the season at the free throw line, plus 128 or something like that, 127. And last night, they shot what? I think they shot 13 free throws last night. Can't remember how many times free throws they shot. I'm going to see if I wrote this down here. I think I wrote it down, man. I could be wrong. So anyway, they shot 15 free throws last night, the Lakers. That's not a lot, 15 free throws. And the Phoenix Suns shot 8. So even in a game where they don't get that many free throws, they still got 7 more than the other team that got 8. Think about that, guys. The Phoenix Suns shot 8 free throws in the entire freaking game, man. That's 2 free throws a quarter. Two free throws a quarter. The Lakers shot 15. So they still somehow, some way shot more free throws than their opponent, even though they didn't get as many as they normally do. I think they averaged, the Lakers? Like 20-something, 25 free throws a game or something like that. So they were well below their average. The Phoenix Suns had 8, guys. And they still beat the Lakers handedly. Handedly last night. I think they beat the Lakers handedly, even though they only got 8 free throws. And last night, LeBron James, Luka Doncic, the Lakers were getting punked by Dylan Brooks. I don't know if I should do a separate video on this. LeBron James getting punked by Dylan Brooks last night. I mean, this man was trash talking LeBron James last night. He was doing the LeBron James flex. I might just do a short 5-minute video on that just to laugh at that because that was hilarious to me. These are the guys that LeBron James is going against. These are the enforcers. These are the tough guys of LeBron James' era. But they tell us he would have been able to survive the 80s and the 90s. He's out there getting punked by Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks out there looking like Kobe last night. The man was sitting all kinds of shots. He didn't do anything else, like rebounding or assisting-wise. Played some defense, fouled some guys, and made some shots last night. But it's embarrassing. Devin Booker goes down the first quarter, and the Lakers still get beat down. Devin Booker goes down the first quarter. I'm going to repeat that. Devin Booker goes down the first quarter, and the Lakers still get beat down last night. Still get beat down. With the two of the, remember, LeBron James and Luka Doncic, according to ESPN, are two top 10 players in the league. Devin Booker's not a top 10 player. So the Phoenix Suns don't have a single top 10 player on their roster. According to ESPN, the Lakers have two, and they got beat by 25 without that other best player on the team. You were getting beat by guys like Royce O'Neal and this young kid Gillespie and Dylan Brooks. These are the guys that were manhandling you. I mean, my God, man. My goodness. It never ends. I'm embarrassed for the Lakers. I'm embarrassed. It's embarrassing that you have LeBron James, Luka Doncic, and Austin Reeves on your team at the same time. Man, it's embarrassing to be a Laker fan. Because I told you, I'm not watching Luka Doncic. I'm not rooting for Luka Doncic. How you going to watch Austin Reeves? Are you rooting for Austin Reeves? And how the hell are you going to root for LeBron James, man? Who are you rooting for on this team? I mean, it's just a sad state of affairs. And I told you, the Lakers got exposed again. You played against a decent team that's been playing pretty good basketball as of late, and you guys got beat down. You got beat down. Like I said, LeBron James ain't doing nothing on defense. Luka, they gave up 130 points again, 125 points or whatever it was. What are you guys doing out there? I told you they're one of the worst defensive teams, and LeBron James ain't helping you in that area. That man played 30 minutes again last night and played no D. No D. He had no rebounds last night in 30 minutes on the freaking court. No rebounds. You couldn't get one rebound. Not one. You didn't want to make an effort to get a freaking rebound out there. LeBron James, 0 steals, 0 blocks, 3 assists, and 3 turnovers. This is what LeBron James did. No hustle, standing around, chasing a 10-point streak. That's all LeBron James is worried about. Make sure I get my 10 points. Every game LeBron James goes into, he's concerned about the 10-point streak. That's all he's worried about. He don't give them about wins, losses. He don't care about championships. He don't care about competing. He don't care about playing defense. He don't care about hustling. None of this stuff. As long as he gets his streak going, that's all that matters. As long as people can say, hey, LeBron James played year 23, no one else has been able to do this, that's all that matters for LeBron James, right? They're just celebrating his mediocrity out there. For years now, they've been celebrating mediocrity, and it continued last night. And the Lakers continue to get exposed as not being a very good team. Like I told you, when you look at the Lakers overall so far this season, 20, 21 games, wherever they are into the season, their record is so fake, man. It's a fake record. It's a fake record. Does anyone believe the Lakers are the second best team in the West? Does anyone believe that? Does anyone believe they have a shot against OKC Thunder or a shot against the Denver Nuggets or the Houston Rockets? I don't think they could beat the Golden State Warriors. I don't think they could beat the Minnesota Timberwolves in a 7-game series. I don't think they could beat any one of these teams. Like I said, could they beat the Spurs? With the Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama's been out, but maybe if he comes back, I don't think they could beat the Spurs. That would be a problem, I think, for them. Like I said, it's one of those things where the Lakers have just been exposed, man, heavily. LeBron James don't make them better. He makes them worse. That's just the facts. Their schedule has been very favorable, which is why they've been able to stack some of these wins up. But when you get beat down last night by a Phoenix Suns team that was missing their best player for basically the entire game, and you had all of your guys there, and I don't want to hear no excuse about they're on a back-to-back. That's the whole point. It's the NBA. Everyone plays back-to-backs at some point. I told you the Lakers have got a lot of times where they played a team on a back-to-back and they've been rested for days. So the shoe is on the other foot, I said. There's no excuses, man. Zero excuses. When the Lakers don't get 30, 40 free throws and a plus 20, then all of a sudden they can't win a game. Think about the games that they've won and how close they've been sometimes, even though they're plus 20 at the free throw line. Even though the other team's getting called for all these fouls and they got to keep subbing their starters out at the beginning of the game. I mean, it's an absolute joke last night. Like I said, they had 18 assists on 21 turnovers. The Suns shot 8 free throws for the entire game, 8 free throws. Imagine a game where the Lakers shoot 8 free throws. LeBron James would have been irate. JJ Redick would have been irate. Luka Doncic is always irate. He's always looking for a foul call. Always. I mean, I'm trying to think. Last night, Luka Doncic shot 5 free throws, guys. 5 free throw attempts from Luka Doncic. That's well below his average. It's almost a third of his average. He's averaging, 13 free throws a game, basically. He got 5 last night. You know what I mean? Austin Reeves got 1, guys. 1 free throw for Austin Reeves, which sounds about right. Why is Austin Reeves getting 9 free throws a game, 10 free throws a game? Like, he's like that. He ain't nobody. 1 free throw a game, 2, 3, 4. That's where Austin Reeves should be at regularly. Yeah, you can have a game where he gets maybe 8 or 9, 10 free throws in a game, no doubt. But for you to average that is insane. And Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves combined for 6 free throws. 6 free throws, and I believe, 13 turnovers? 13 turnovers last night they combined for. So like I said, man, when you talk about the Lakers and how they've been getting lifted up and carried by the referees at the free throw line, someone like Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, like, think about it. Luka Doncic scored 38 points last night. Austin Reeves scored 16 last night. And they didn't go to the free throw line like they normally did. So last night would have been a 40-plus point game for Luka Doncic if he even got to the free throw line 10, 15 times like he normally does, right? He would have been over the 40-point mark easy. Austin Reeves would have easily been over 25 points if he would have got 10 free throws as he only got one, right? So if he would have got 10 free throws like he normally does, then all of a sudden Austin Reeves is 24, 25 points right now, right? But you come back to earth when you don't get a billion free throws because your game ain't like that. And at the same time, you guys don't play no D. You play zero defense. Zero D. So I told you guys, it's really weird what they're doing out there, in the social media realm, out there on ESPN. It's really weird stuff. Like I said, when they promote LeBron James' 10-point streak last night, even though the Lakers lost, they actually put the video up of LeBron James making the three, guys, to keep the streak alive, even though he was in the game with the team down by 25 points with 6 minutes to go. I would have called that man out if I was ESPN. If I was any of these broadcasters, the announcers, I would be like, yo, that's really lame for this dude to still be in the game like this. It takes away from the streak. The streak is not really valid. It's not a valid streak. It takes away from it. Just like LeBron James championships are not really validated like that because you took away from the championships by stacking up in your favor, by chasing the rings like that, and then trying to talk and downplay ring culture. Weird stuff on LeBron James and his fan base, man. So I feel bad as for all you Laker fans that have to, not because your team is maybe not a contender, because the Knicks to me are not really a contender. The Knicks haven't won a championship in a long ass time. So I've never seen the Knicks win a championship. So I'm not talking like, look at the Lakers fans. I feel bad for the Lakers fans because, like I said, you have to deal with those guys on your team. So it's not just about your guys not being contenders. Who wants to watch Luka Doncic? Who wants to watch LeBron James? Who wants to watch Austin Reeves? You have 3 guys on your team that are unwatchable, in my opinion. Unwatchable players. Terrible games. Like I told you, Luka Doncic will show flashes of brilliance out there on the basketball court. Austin Reeves will show something here and there. Every once in a while, LeBron James will, I tell you, the sun shines every once in a while, right? But for the most part, no one wants to watch these guys. They are not watchable. They're not entertaining. They're not box office. They have zero swag to me. All 3 of these guys are corny as hell. They're not cool. I don't think Luka Doncic is cool. I don't think Austin Reeves is cool. LeBron James has never been cool. So what do you got? DeAndre Ayton, Marcus Smart, Dalton Knecht might be as coolest guy on your team. Rui Hachimura, zero personalities on his team. No swag. Like I said, you guys don't do anything on the court, these guys. No defense, man. You guys know these are the facts, man. The Phoenix Suns beat down the Lakers last night, and Lakers ain't get a billion free throws. You guys know the deal, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one.